Hello there, everybody, and welcome to part 47 of Pokemon Platinum. So last time, we went into the Distortion World with Cynthia, defeated Cyrus once and for all, and captured the big boy, Giratina. And we saved the Sinnoh region in the process. So today, the three lake Pokemon have gone back to their homes, and we can now visit them. So let's go and visit them. So anyway, we're here at the Lake Acuity, which the anime totally lied. It's all covered in snow here, but in the anime it wasn't. Alright. So anyway, let's see what we have in here at the Acuity Cavern. Look at this little dude. Look at this little guy. I would suggest that you save. Yuxi, the being of knowledge, and that basically means you are a defensive wall. 130 special defense and defense means that you are going to be bulky, bulky, bulky in a world where bulky psychic types never even existed at this point. Even though you only have 75 attack and special attack, Yuxi can actually be really good as a sort of wall Pokemon that can learn stuff like Toxic, Calm Mind, you know, via all the TMs. It can also use Safeguard to protect from status conditions that would have affected otherwise, Reflective Might Screen, you know the deal. Yuxi is just a really good support Pokemon if you really want it to be. Of course, it isn't really as good in single player as it should be, but, you know, regardless, Yuxi is not a bad wall for your team if you really want one. Yuxi is level 50, pure psychic type. It's got Levitate for its ability, and it will have Amnesia, Future Sight, Yawn, and Confusion for some reason. That Amnesia is going to boost its special defense even higher. So it's going to be a tough uphill battle for you to actually get it. And I get the freeze so often, dude. Come on. I got really lucky with that freezing on Giratina last time. I can get really lucky with another freeze with Yuxi here. Come on. Also, I may have gotten 5-turn freeze with Giratina also last time. Basically, like most legendary Pokemon, is a catch rate of 3 out of 255, so it's going to be an uphill battle for you to actually get this Pokemon. I'm just gonna keep on throwing the Pokeballs at it just to see if it'll work. I think it should be noted that I think all three of the lake Pokemon are pure psychic type, so they'll all have the same weaknesses and resistances and yada yada. It's a good thing that this isn't Gen 1 because psychic is probably the most broken type out of all time then. Still frozen, oh my god. Again, I think I may have gotten the 5-turn freeze on that. Okay. So, you know the deal. Just weaken all the legendary Pokemon that you can. And if you can, you know, put status conditions on it, like sleep, freeze, paralyze, or paralysis, then you're gonna have a fun time. Just be aware of Future Sight, though. Yeah, beware of Future Sight when you're fighting against Yuxi, because, well, it has Swift. Oh, wait, never mind. I was reading the Diamond and Pearl, level up. So it has Swift, Yawn, Future Sight, and Amnesia. Yeah, sorry about that. I probably didn't mention this, actually. But some Pokemon from Diamond and Pearl to Platinum, they actually changed up the way that their level up moves were, so yeah. So my bad. I correct myself, so it's all good. I think fortunately I have Yawn, so yeah. Even though Dawn Terra's Sandstream is gonna... Yeah, even though the Dawn Sandstream is not gonna be the best idea, the fact that I can yawn is a very good idea. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have Yuxi be yawned, and then as soon as it falls asleep, I'm gonna hopefully try to catch it. So I will see you in just a moment. Don't forget to bring your dusk balls, by the way, because caves are considered dark places. Oh my god! It took me another reset. It seriously took me another reset, like 2 resets. But not even a little bit on my 3rd attempt, but I got it. And I got one more other than this one. Knowledge Pokemon, Psychic type. When Yuxi flew, people gained the ability to solve problems. It was the birth of knowledge. So, as you are an Einstein, you are going to actually not be that, but instead, you're going to be the guy that says, "Hey Einstein, I'm on your side." So there you go. You ain't Falco. Victory save. That's not even one Pokemon. Because my goal is to get Yuxi and Azelf today. It's gonna be a trip indeed. Actually, are there any items? Any items that I can get at Lake Acuity? Well, there is grass here. Oh, yes, indeed. TM14 Blizzard. Okay. Good thing I checked. Can I just live here, please? I would absolutely love to live here. You know, because I like the cold and snow. I'm the only one of my person who actually does like it like that. Anyway, I'm gonna heal for the next one. At precisely 10 a.m. on this lovely day, we are at Valor Lakefront. And we go over here to Lake Valor. Okay, so let's actually surf around the border to see. Oh yeah, of course. TM25 Thunder. Hey, Thunder. Nice. Is there anything else here before we move on to our next big boy for today? I should put on the dowsing machine. Nothing? Really? Okay. Fair. Okay. So I actually put Dawn Terra out front because I'm gonna need Yawn for this. Even if Sandstorm is probably not, and Never-Ending Sandstorm is probably not the best idea. But ultimately, I think it will be okie dokie. I don't have any weather TMs, unfortunately, so it looks like Azelf here is going to have to take some chip damage. And speaking of Azelf, here they are! Azelf is a mixed attacker. 125 special attack, and 115 speed means that it was born to sweep. And its move pool for that is definitely going to be very good for that too. Not only it will have Swift, Uproar, Future Sight, and Nasty Plot to start off on, which Nasty Plot will boost the power of Uproar and Swift. Keep Nasty Plot around, because if you're going to use it for special attacks, then you're definitely going to teach it moves like Thunderbolt, Flamethrower, Ice Beam. Oh, actually, no, not Ice Beam. Hyper Beam. And whatever else special moves I can learn, either from TMs or by the move tutor. Really, the only other good move tutor move they can learn is Signal Beam. So, yeah, with that moveset plus Nasty Plot to boost its special attack, yeah, you got yourself a really good Pokemon here. Really, the only things that you can say bad about it is that its defense is only 70. Both of its defensive stats are 70. But you got a really good mixed attacker on your hands here. It's Azelf, the Valor, and the Willpower. Okay, so yeah, just make sure you got a light screen or two handy with you if you have that. Or maybe a move that can cost statuses. Because that Azelf with Nasty Plot Max is going to hurt. It's going to hurt. That Future Sight is going to hurt, and also Future Sight ignores Dark type, so yeah, be aware of that. Alright, so Azelf should be put to sleep. I really should just follow my own advice and just get Quick Balls to start off on. Really, I should, but you know me, I don't follow my own advice at all. I probably would have to say, though, like, out of all the Lake Trio, Azelf is definitely my favorite because it's just the offensive type. Plus, I like its design better than the other one. Well, I guess in terms of usability, I would have to definitely pick Azelf as my favorite. In terms of design, though, Uxie is definitely the best one because I just like its bulbous head. Because it's got, like, a brain and everything. It's cool. Oh, this Future Sight is gonna hurt. This Future Sight is gonna hurt. Yeah, this did well over half on a non-critical hit. Like, that's dangerous right there. There's a reason why Azelf is called the Being of Willpower, because it can actually absolutely wreck you at any given moment. And this is probably gonna kill, yep. Okay. Fair enough. I guess I'm taking this thing on without statuses then, because the Sandstorm chip damage is going to not be fun for me at all. So, unlike with Giratina, you only have one chance to get the Lake Pokemon. Once it's gone, so just be aware. Be aware. Uproar is going to do just about half, which is not going to be fun for me. Alright, so I think I've said everything that I could possibly say about Azelf. It's my favorite in terms of usability, and I think I'll probably leave you on the music of the Lake Pokemon battle, because it's actually a really good song. Woo! Baby! Okay. Azelf was infinitely easier to catch, even though it took me a reset. And, like, okay. It worked better. All the Pokeballs worked better than Uxie's, I guess. The Willpower Pokemon, Psychic type. When Azelf flew, people gained the determination to do things. It was the birth of willpower. Yeah, we gained the ability to do things because Azelf flew in the air. So, Azelf will be named Jimmy. Yeah, he'll be named James Isaac Neutron. So, you know, it's me. Anyway, we're not going after Mesprit just yet because I want that to be its own thing. But what we do have to do is possible Pokejaps. Now that we have 7 badges, let's actually go over to the dude and see what he has for us today. And what he has for us today for 7 badges is the Move Tester. The Move Tester is used to check how much moves match up. Check type matchups so that you can make all your attacks super effective. You'll become stronger than ever. Yeah, an actual type chart in a Pokemon game. Yeah, it's so cool. Like, look at this. Look at this. An actual type chart. Isn't it just so cool? Like, your own type is right over here since moves can only be one type at this point in time. But here you can check the Pokemon to see whether the opponent will actually be like super effective against it. If it has 5 exclamation points, that means it's basically quad weak to that sort of thing. So, like for example, a fighting type on a dark steel type would be like that many exclamation points. And something on a steel type would be like very much resisted. So yeah, if you really just want to learn how types match up, then Pokemon Platinum is your thing. It's amazing. It's groundbreaking. It's like absolutely the precursor to all those type charts that you can find on the internet. It's so good. It's a really good app. And yeah, the Poketch is just an amazing device. And now, are we ready for the in-game trade of the century? We found a Medicham on Mount Coronet when we were climbing it. And we got it. And someone in Snowpoint City wants a Medicham. So, let's see how it is. Let's see how you do. Gaspar! Gaspar! Haha, did my hunter turn into something else? Just kidding! I made it hold something that prevents it from evolving. Please treat my hunter nicely. Idiot! This is the most mean in-game trade ever. Hunter is supposed to evolve via trade, but the item that Gaspar is holding is an Everstone, which prevents Pokemon from evolving. That is just so mean. If you know that a Hunter evolves via trading, then you would be excited about that trade. You would be like, oh cool, I get a free Gengar for a Medicham. Oh my god, this is the easiest Gengar ever. Nope. The easiest Gengar that you can possibly get is at the old chateau via GBA insertion. But no, I can't even have that. So the fact that I have to be stuck with this Hunter forever sucks. It's just like the meanest in-game trade of all time. Just, oh my god. I mean, yeah, the Hunter you can probably get is pretty competently leveled, I have to say, but it's just incredibly mean. It's just so mean that you have to, oh my god. I can't even find the proper words for it. It's just, it's incredible. How can they control the player that bad? And Gengar is one of the best special attackers too, so... well... Either way, I did show it off, so whether or not I like it, that's the way it is. Hikari, seeing you reminds me so much of your father. I have a dad? You two are so alike. Again, I have a dad? Well, I guess that would track, but... Donner Lucas has a dad? Next time on Pokemon Platinum, we're going after Mesprit, the being of emotions. See you guys on the next time. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.